we're talking about boots. Which ones did you choose?
These are the riding style boots.
Really pretty red plaid. That's very appropriate for my farm girls here. I like those. So you're gonna use those for riding, but also for doing chores.
Yeah, probably just everyday chores mostly.
Marie is probably the hardest of the kids on her boots. She's out doing chickens and stuff every day.
I just got like the muck boot because they're the most heavy duty.
Like their version. Now, I want you to hold up one of the reasons they consider this a work boot is this sole here. It's really thick. I don't know if you guys can see how thick it is, but it's supposed to be super heavy duty.
Well, and it's really nice here too. If you look, the treads are nice and open, so they still give you grip, but the mud falls out.
Yeah,
and possibly when you hose them off, it'll just shed off as well. So
because on one of your pairs of boots, I can't remember if it's your muck boots or whatever, they're really, really thick.
yeah, even
And
on
the
even
mud
on this
just-
here, these hunting boots or the insulated boots, they're it's got a lot of big open gaps in there. So that's from a boot standpoint, it's nice to not have it actually hold the mud. They're nice. They got the little adjustable strap on here to keep
So you
like
can
snow
fit your
and mud
boots.
and stuff out of there.
Okay.
So it cinches down and then
What
just has
is-
a little clasp on there.
So this is waterproof all the way up to here, and this is, what did they say, neoprene?
Neoprene, yeah. And it's the whole thing is neoprene. It says scent free on them, so they're like a hunting.
For
boot.
hunting.
Yep. William, what do you think?
So if you want,
They're comfortable.
Yeah.
I like the feeling of them.
Good deal.
you got room in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Last, because I'm short and because of preference, I wanted, first of all, a women's work boot, which has the thicker sole, and I also wanted the calf height because I don't really like to wear the tall boots. Wow, those fit like perfect. One feature that I didn't know that it had, but that I really like is this little lip right here. So when you're taking off your boots, you can use that lip and step on it and have your boots come off even easier, which I actually really like because that's always troublesome. Yeah, just a little lip to be able to step on to get them off, which is great because when they're muddy, you don't want to touch them. Well, so far, a lot of success here on fit and size.
The other thing I like is I can already tell is they're not like, you're not feeling the rocks, like you're not going to feel the ground through them. And I will give it that too as well. They're not overly like thick or firm like at the bend
What
points
about
here.
heavy? Is it?
No, I would say that they're comparatively speaking to.
Way lighter than a
I think that they're lighter than some of the other boots that we've dealt with. Let's give them a try here and see how they are. This is really, really thick monkey mud out here, and like I said with that whole tread thing, we're not picking up any of our treads. We're not picking up mud and like carrying big old clods of it with us. So that's kind of a nice thing so far is it seems like it's slipping off and you're not carrying masses of mud with you. So that's kind of a nice thing about them. You can get your boots dirty.
I don't want to. I don't want to go in the mud. I just don't want to. I'm tired.
Alright you guys, we've been wearing the boots and we've been giving them an official demo. We've been out hiking in them, we've been doing farm chores in them.
And we've had mud.
Yes, mud, rain, even snow. They've been comfortable. From my experience, they're heavy enough at the bottom to where you don't feel like you're walking on stones or the ground. So there's enough,
Thick enough,
there's enough
right?
shape, yeah, there's enough weight and shape to the bottom. They're not overly heavy as far as the product goes.
Which I don't like trudging around in heavy boots. So these are perfect.
Yeah, the flexibility, the comfort has been there. So
Marie's behind the camera. You've been wearing them every day to do your chores. You're happy with it so far.
So I think once again, cost to value ratio, I think that they're not a cheap boot from what I'm seeing.
Not at all.
They're more cost efficient, and for a lot of people that just would maybe like a hunter or someone who would wear them occasionally, I think you'd be crazy to spend some of the high dollars that you would spend on other boots to have these that you can get in at a lower entry point. So all positive things. I don't
Positive
really
so
have
far.
much negative about them at all.
Right,
honestly.
we're going to be wearing them all through the winter. We can give you more feedback as time goes, but for now, we're super happy with them.
Why aren't you into me? You only call me